Okay, so everybody, welcome to my bat mitzvah ceremony. Now we're gonna light the candles. Now each one of these candles is gonna be people who are special to me, and of course I couldn't call everybody. So if you're not called up, I'm sorry. There's just not enough candles. I tried to include everybody, but okay. So the first one is for my grandma. She was an amazing grandmother, and I wish that she could be here today. I have many memories of her when she was alive. Most of them are very clear, and I treasure all of them. One of my memories is from about 6 years ago. I was staying with my grandparents while my mom was in the hospital having my brother. So I was staying with them for like 3 days, and one of those days, my grandparents took me to an amusement park. My grandma went on every ride with me, even if she didn't like them. I don't remember every detail of that day, but I know it was a good day, or I wouldn't remember it. I also have memories of being at her house, sometimes with my parents, and sometimes with my parents and my cousins. And my grandma would always say, whoever finishes their food gets a doll. The thing is, she always had a doll. I don't know how she got it. Even if we came like by surprise, she always had a doll. And she always made the best food. Since she passed away and can't be here today, I would like to call up my grandpa, my mom, and my uncle Marat.
It's okay.
When we want to circle, that's fine. You see him holding it away. I can move it. You know, yeah.
Dad, for you too.
Sorry. So next we have my grandpa.
Papa, wait. Опять.
My grandpa is really great, and I love him so much. He always encourages me to do my best. I love telling him like my grades and about my school life because he gets so excited. It's very important for him to see how far I've come in my Jewish education, and it makes me happy to have him here. Can he? Oh, he's right here. Can you please help me light this candle? This next candle is for Babushka and Zorir. Babushka, Zorir. Я вас очень люблю, и я очень рада, что вы здесь сегодня. Спасибо за все, что вы сделали для меня. Пожалуйста, зажгите со мной эту свечку.
And will you open up this candy?
So for my next candle, I'm calling up the Calvins. These people are the best cousins, aunts, and uncle that anybody could have. They hold a very special place in my heart. Ken, Marat, Zoya, Melanie, Josh, Mark, and Gabi. Please come here to light the next candle. Gabi, Mark.
Mark!
Gabi!
They're here.
They're here.
One, two, three.
No. Okay. So,
Видишь, я не потушь, когда я буду говорить.
10 minutes.
Yeah. Okay, so you gonna do
Myself?
yeah.
Divorce? Divorce?
okay. So for my next candle, the next candle is in honor of the Levy and Romanov families. Whenever we're with Ida and Eluafra, it's always a fun and exciting day. Duala makes the best binchiki, and Felix is always around to help and even babysit. Too bad the newest addition to our family, Amelia, and her parents cannot be here today because Amelia needed her beauty sleep. Can they all come up here to light the next candle? So it's just
And Dora, да. На ночь.
Я подожду.
Ще потім Дора.
There's no place for my feet. No, I'm saying there's no place for my feet because my feet end up in the legs of the table. He offered it to me. He didn't tell me. He was sitting here before. He just kept quiet about it.
Thank you.
For my next candle, I would like to call up my amazing, and as he likes to say, savage, little brother, Benjamin. He's a huge part of my life, and I don't know what I would do without him. He always makes me laugh if I'm upset, and despite all the arguments we have, I can't ask for a better brother. Come here. Get ready.
Где огнетушитель?
Yes, it is. Get away, Daniel. You're not touching it. You're too young. Daniel, stand next to Sarah.
Аня, wait, Аня, wait.
Look at me. Benjamin. Benjamin.
Бенджамин!
Daniel. Just quick. It's okay. Fine.
Беня!
Wax is just wax.
Беня, иди сюда! Иди сюда! Я скажу.
The next candles for the rabbi's staff, his wife,
I told you.
Esther, and their kids. For the last 5.5 years, I've been coming to this synagogue, and each time I came, I learned something new. They've been very supportive, and it feels like they're part of the family. They all come here now. Do you watch me? What makes Okay, so the next candle I would like to dedicate in honor of the Floman family. I enjoy being around you, and I love coming over to your house to play with my cousins Kayla, Leandro, and Eliza. Can Sasha, Linda, Michelle, Eli, Stanley, Sarah, Eliza come up here and light the next candle with me?
Eliza will light it.
Yeah?
She has to light it.
Do you want to light it?
Eliza will ride the candle.
Yeah? Yay!
Yes. Yeah, it's okay, fine.
Oh, that's not just the baby. I thought it was the baby. No. Oh, that'd be very scary.
Аня, он не загорел.
More like a one of them. Scary.
Она плохо видит.
Oh, Ida. This is Ida. Okay. So
Ира, Ира.
we don't see each other. So these people, I don't see them very often, but I'm happy and honored that they're part of my family. Would the Minden and Thieben families please come up here and light the next candle with me?
Minden and Thieben family?
No, no.
Nah. Там есть тарелка, Лиля, там есть тарелка.
Okay, so this candle is for Alexa, Dina, Morel, Melanie, and Chloe, and all my friends that couldn't come today. I've known Dina and Morel since they were born. They're my next door neighbors and some of my best friends. We were born a few weeks apart and have shared some great memories together, and there's more to come. I have been besties with Alexa since we were 5. We have went through a lot together. The hard times, fun times, weird times, and of course, the squidgy times. Melanie is my cousin, but also one of my best friends, and I'm very grateful to have her in my life. Even though me and Chloe don't get to hang out a lot, we have shared some fun times together, like bat mitzvah club and tennis. Can these 5 girls please come up and light the next candle with me in honor of all my friends? Melanie.
Рядом став.
Okay, all girls. Smile one more time. Okay. Вместо музыки.
Видишь, он разошел. Нет музыки.
Окей.
So, I would like my little friend Milan and Abba to come up here and help me light the next candle for everyone that I didn't get to call to help me celebrate this special day.
Wait,
This last candle is for the most special people on earth, my parents. They're always there for me and I love them so much. I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for them. They always encourage me to do my best and not give up if something gets hard. There are no words to describe how amazing they are. They're very supportive and helpful and awesome. I couldn't ask for anything better than them because they're as good as it gets. And my mom and dad, who are already here, light this very last candle with me. We're already here.
look at me. Dima. Wait.
Hello everybody, welcome to my bat mitzvah ceremony. Thank you all for coming to share this special day with me. A bat mitzvah is when a Jewish girl turns into a woman. During my bat mitzvah, I'm connected to God. I have learned that before our bat or bar mitzvah, a child only has an animal soul. That means that most of the time, the child only cares about what makes him or her happy. Now that I'm a bat mitzvah, I have my godly soul. To me, that means that now I have to be responsible for my actions and accept the consequences that come with them. As of today, I'm connected with God, not through my parents, but directly from me to God. Starting today, any decision I make is a reflection of me. My first decision will be that I will give tzedakah every Friday. I'm very excited to finally be 12 and be celebrating my bar mitzvah. For a Jewish girl, this is one of the most important days of her life. I've spent this last week preparing for this day. I went to a bat mitzvah club with Fanya and Hannah, who are sitting on the third table. And that is actually where I learned about the animal soul and the godly soul. And I learned many other things from them. I went to lessons with Esther once a week for an hour and learned my prayers. I learned what they meant and how to say them. I practiced at home and did everything possible to make sure that I'm ready for this day. But I'm not the only person who has worked hard for today. My mom and dad worked hard too. My mom organized this whole event. She made sure that everything was set up the way I liked and that all the food was organized in the kosher way. And she made sure that all the centerpieces, and she made all the centerpieces that you can see on the tables and this. She worked while I was at camp and when I was at home. She just did so much for today and I can't even explain how grateful I am. I'm so happy to have such amazing parents who do so much for me. My dad paid for everything and I know it wasn't cheap. I'm so happy to have a brother who didn't break all the decorations and one that cares that I'm upset. He's an awesome little kid and I can't even imagine how my life would be without him. I'm happy to have such a supportive family, extended family too, and such amazing friends. My neighbors are also a part of this family, even if it's not by blood, and Asa and Rota, who are at the fourth table too. Thank you all for coming and I hope you enjoy your time here. And now you can eat.
I just want to say 2 words. Like Sarah said before, we couldn't call everybody to light the candles. However, every single person here is extremely special to us in some way. And I'm so happy that I was able to fit everybody here. Because as we were planning the bat mitzvah, there was other options where we could have done it. But I wanted to do it here. This place is very special to me, and because this place basically opened up because of my mother. It started with my mother, so I don't want to go into details, but just so you know why we decided to do it here. It's extremely okay, it's a very special place to me. And I'm happy that you all made it here, and I hope that we can see each other more often. Some people we don't see a lot. It's life, I guess. But I hope we can share many more happy moments together with my family and your families. And I really love you all. Thank you all for being here. To give a special credit to my daughter, I did not check any of her speeches, whatever she was saying. It was all her, whoever she called to light the candles. It's all her ideas with a little help from Esther, of course, to guide her of what she needs to do. But basically, it's all her. So I just want to give credit to her.